Hello everybody, welcome to Gateway Man. We're playing versus the Cowboy, aka Harstem. but we're playing against his Terran. We've played against his Terran a couple of times as a Stalker only. We've never played against Harstem's Terran with only Gateway units. So yeah, this is what this is about. I can only play Gateway units, so all Adepts, Zealots, High Templars, Dark Templars, Archons, whatever. Plus the Observer and the War Prism for utility, just detection and, you know, warping points. That's the plan. We're currently at 6.05 MMR, something like that, so we're doing just fine. We reached 6,000 MMR with Stalkers only, now we are switching to Gateway Men only. Should be a fun game. Should be a fun episode, no matter what. I feel like I've played versus Harstem so many times on this map specifically, on Stargazers. But I could be wrong. Well, maybe so many times is a bit of an exaggeration. But I remember playing versus him on this map a couple of times for sure. Let me start with... Okay, I want to start with a Nexus then. Since this is not a proxy, let's see if it's double gas or not. It's not. Mecha Cybernetics Core. The fun thing that with this style I could actually even start with some proxies. Be very cheeky if I want to. But I don't want to. I also want to make sure that I don't do the same mistake that I did versus the other Terrans in the past with Gateway Men, where I would take up way too quickly, way unnecessarily, and I would put myself in danger. So I kind of want to slow down a little bit, start with like Stalkers and Zealots, and then try to go for some splash damage with High Templars. Because I think that was my biggest mistake so far. I want to start with chrono boosting out the Stalker and open up with Blink. I could also open up with DT drop, to be honest. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Actually, let's start with a DT drop. Oh, it's a reactor first. Bunker. Okay, since there's no Reaper, I want to open up with a DT drop. That's actually so funny that I say that, because I just said I want to slow down a little bit with the tech. And want to focus on Stalkers and Zealots. A couple of seconds later, I'm like, alright, DT drop. Which is one of the most tech heavy and low on unit builds there is for Protoss. But alright. It's a good idea when your opponent doesn't have a scouting with a Reaper. I kind of want to start a second gateway and D-Shrine. But I also would like to have a pile on the low ground. I can't really have a pile on the low ground now, because that's too much money for the moment. Let's make a DT Shrine, a couple of probes. Actually, I could have a second pylon now. On the low, well, first pylon on the low ground. I can actually even go for four gateways with DT drop. I'm not threatened. Right now, I think... actually, no, I'll go 3 gateways and I need the gas, because I'll be lacking gas a bit. Will I? Yeah, okay. Let's just go like this. And then research charge. We could actually go for like DT charge opening as well. The one thing I'm really worried about is like a Widow Mine drop. But because I'm doing such a quick Dark Shrine, I think he might actually die to it. Even if he goes for a Widow Mine drop, I just need to be very careful. Okay, there's nothing here, right? There's nothing in the base. Let's just warp in DTs. I'll actually keep the Observer here in case... Oh, hello? Hello! That's so silly. Okay, what you gonna do? What you gonna do now? Oh, he has 3 CCs. He has a 1 scan. But the DTs can just kill the Marines here. Yeah, I think he's in deep trouble, guys. Does he have some under scan? Well, he'll have a turret. I'll just warp in more DTs. I think he's just dead. Hey. Yeah, that was a super quick DT drop. Theoretically, I think he had a decent build versus the Dark Templar drop. 3 CCs, that means you have enough scans. But maybe he just didn't have unit in position. I want to see where his units were at the moment the DT hit. He has 3 Marines here. Let's see, so I'm flying in, blah blah blah. Here we go, he sees the DTs now. Was he not watching or what? Yeah, he was not watching. Look at this. Now he saw it. Okay, so now he saw it. Okay. I thought he immediately saw the DTs, but he didn't. So these units were a bit late to the party. The Marauder. Yeah, I think it was actually a tough situation for him. If there's no turret and there's like no Viking, no Cyclone or anything to push my War Prism back, I can just put Dark Templars into the War Prism the moment he scans. So a pretty good build order win for me after all. Oh, wait, what? What? What is this? 7.2k MMR? Are we playing versus Serral? Is that Serral or Rainer? I don't think that's Rainer. I'm not really sure. Who's that? But oh my god, we are on. One hell of a game. Okay, well, let's try our best. I mean, I'm actually stunned that we're playing versus the rank 1 Grandmaster. I think it's rank 1. Well, Serral's account might be actually better, but this could be Serral. I don't know who exactly that is. I'll try to find out by the playstyle. You must construct additional pylons. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, guys. Play a freaking challenge. Gateway only. Not the worst map for it though. Not the worst map to play gateway only. Maybe we'll be able to make something work. Maybe we should start with a DT drop actually. Again, I feel like versus the Zerg is going to work wonders. We can also take the in-base expansion quite safely. That's what DT... Just went back and make a hatchery, what? I didn't block it on time. Wait, no, it's pull first. What am I doing? Oh my god. I was so thinking about late game. I completely forgot to play the game into what I'm actually doing. I'm sorry, I completely blacked out. So it's going to be Lynx, early pull with early gas. Leaves 1 Lynx behind. Yeah, we should be able to easily defend this. Actually, DT drop after that might be quite useful. The problem is that he is going to scout this rather early, I would say. Because he will have an overload, so I need to start with a Stalker, I think. But then if I start a Stalker, it's likely not going to be a Stargate, right? So let's do it anyway. I don't think I'll find any damage with the Adept anyway. Let's try to snipe the Overlord. I might not be able to on time. He's coming back, so... Oh, he wants to see if it's an Adept or a Stalker. Okay, I think the Overlord is dead. Yes, okay, that's very good victory. That gives us a little bit of an advantage. Please kill it on time, I beg you. Okay, oof. Oh, by the way, if you're hearing something in the background, like some kind of drilling or something, I apologize. But my neighbors are renovating their apartment and sometimes they will just drill. I can't really control that, so I hope it's not too disturbing to you. Okay, there we go. Oh, we can add additional gateways now, I think. Let's get to up to 3. Just like in the previous game. But I can't start the War Prism immediately. I'm going to be slightly delayed on that. Okay, not the biggest of deals, that's because of the Zealot, I think. That's the extra minerals. Wait, does he? Oh, I think he skips link speed, I think. because I didn't make an adept. That's actually very smart of him, I think. Because if he invests into that link speed, it's not going to find any use. So he decides to delay it to get more drones, or probably lure even quickly. Let's add a 4th gateway. Should I go double prism Archon here? Sounds like a good deal. Let's just do it, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to. I guess I want to. Maybe not. I'm very confused. Oh, he has an overseer already. Look, I'm warping GTs, he already has an overseer. Is he on 2 bases or something? That's weird. Oh, there's roaches. He's making... roach speed as well. Oh wait, I can make immortals. Oops. Can make Archons. It's not going to be very useful though. No. Very good micro here. Please kill some drones. Please kill some drones. Okay, something. I'm researching charge, which is not going to be super useful. Versus this. I could make some sentries. I don't think I'm in a super bad position, but if I was able to make disruptors, I would love that because he's sticking on roaches. He's making a lot of gas. Wait, does he have anything here? Maybe I can kill the queen here. That would be lovely. Please. Okay, that's 2 queens. For free. Let's take a 4th. Can we get this overlord? Probably not. It's too far out of range. Okay, that's something. Can we take the 4th? I think this could be Muras. I kind of want to make a lot of Templars now. He still doesn't have link speed. He has so much gas. I would love to have Templars for Archons right now. I have so much gas. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing well enough. Let's try to delay the creep spread a bit. The Archons are not very good versus this. He keeps scouting. Oh, the roaches. It's very bad. Very bad. I need to plug the wall here. What? I lost the Archon here. Yeah, this is not working. Without the immortals I can't really do anything here. Very bad, guys. No! My Archons! Please! Oh my god, are you serious? I can't beat the Master Roaches without the immortals or disruptors. That has to be Serral. I'm like convinced this is Serral. He just backs off. I'm making Zealous like he's just waiting for reinforcement. He'll just go and kill me. He had actually the best build order counter ever for a DD drop. Just skipped link speed and oh my god. made lure immediately with roaches. Like, this cannot get any worse than that for me. Do I have? Okay. I can't really do anything here. He's just going to kill me, no? Why is he not killing me? No. He sees this for sure. Yeah, I think the moment he kills these ETs, I'll GG out. Really tough. No! Well, I show him the location of the DTs. Can I do something here? Oh, I lost the DTs. I think that's GG. I can't play this game anymore. GG. Ah, that was really bad, man. Like, without any immortals, I can't defend them as roaches. I also like, this game couldn't go any worse for me, build order wise, because I opened up with Dark Templars into Chargelets, which both are countered exactly perfectly by Fast Flares, keeping the link speed, and roaches. That was really bad. At least I got only -2 points for that, and I was worth 2 points too. I think it's Serral. Yeah, I got Jumia. I'm always confused. I don't know if this is someone who's a fan of Forjomi, the German young protas, or if it's actually Forjomi. I never know. They play very similar, so I would say it is Forjomi, but I'm not sure. Yeah, anyway, we have a much easier opponent this time. That was one hell of a challenge. I can't believe the previous opponent, Serral, reacted so well against the D-drop. It was actually perfect reaction and perfect read after losing the overlord like that. I wonder if it was his plan all along, or it was actually just him reacting to me opening up with a stalker. All in all, it was absolutely brilliant. Couldn't find any damage, as you could see. Well, I could find a little bit of damage, but not a lot. Okay, what is this bullshit? Why are we 1 gate expanding on Cosmic? What? Why do we bring 2 probes? I can just block it, you know? Okay. I'll just 1 gate expand with you, I suppose. So he made gas. Okay, so he was going for like a gasless expand, I'm guessing. I'll just make a Nexus, mate. I'll make a Nexus faster than him. That moment when we were trying to 1 gate expand. Okay. Can I block him? Oh, I will lose the probe here now. That's not good. I cannot block the Nexus anymore. That's alright. Could be much worse. So we at least we open up with 1 gate expand against his own 1 gate expand. We didn't confirm a Nexus though. So there's a possibility in which he will actually be aggressive and not expand. But I don't think that's very likely. I kind of want to rush into my warp gate. I want to start with an adept, just to get some kind of scouting out on the map. It might be a bit risky to open up with an adept because I'm expanding myself, and well, of course, because I lost the probe on the other side of the map, I'm not able to see if he's expanded or not. But there's the zealot. That zealot is a bit weird. But I'll allow it. The adept is slightly faster than the zealot.
Yes.
I wonder if I can actually kill it.
Give us your command.
Nope. Is he expanded or? There's a second stalker. I think he might have not expanded, guys. Am I in trouble? Oh, he has expanded, but he just kind of visiting at the warp gate. It's a bit weird what he's doing. He's not going to get the battery, I think. I think he's dead. He's just dead. There's another stalker coming, remember? I'll just use some of the battery here. Okay, I think it's very likely there's a proxy pylon in my base. We could see he had a probe. I think there's a proxy pylon here. No? Okay. So it's going to be just a regular free gate? Oh wait, oh, it's not a fast warping pylon. Oops. Yikes. Okay, that's my bad. Let's get the Twilight Cancer for Blink. Sentry for force fields and potential scouting later on. Does he keep warping in? He's not doing very well here. That's very weird what he's doing, to be honest. I don't think he's gaining anything. I do have a lot of Chrono Boost. Maybe I shouldn't have Chrono Boost out the Nexuses, simply because I already have good saturation. But okay, I have the Sentry. Hallucination. Oh. Oh wow, mate. That's a lot of stalkers left. Okay, what is his probe count? Let's see, with the hallucination. I have much more. I have much more than him. He doesn't have tech yet. It's just like a free gate or something. Unless he's... He could be proxy DTing, because there should be some kind of tech. So this has to be Dark Templars. No? Or like a... proxy third base or something? I don't believe this. So yeah, this is my biggest concern right now. Oh. The Dark Templars, which we should be fine against. Let's see. We're gonna have Blink soon. Robotics facility about to finish as well. No Shimmer. I think he backed off. Oh, it was just a 4 gate. Okay. That's even worse for him. Remember, he still has 2 adepts out on the map. So I need to be careful whenever I move out. Oops. Okay, we have the observer. Let's just keep the observer at home and find the 2 adepts. Might be somewhere in the corner, I think. I should have the superior stalker count. Oh, there's a probe. That probe kind of gives me an idea that actually it is going to be Dark Templars after all. I'm slightly disjointed, I think. Let's keep the observer on the other side of the map, as I have another observer out soon. I'm a little bit supply blocked. Okay, what we can get done here? Link forward. I have what, 16 stalkers, 15 stalkers. Oh, he has no. Sort of Templars. We traded very efficiently here. So he's relying on Robo and Forge now. They were on the other side. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. It's not the end of the world for me, but it's just a little bit annoying. Should probably have 8 zealots here and try to attack him on the left side. I can't really allow him to have a better economy than me after the early game like that, so let's see what we can get done. I don't have charges and that's a bit of a problem, but I can snipe the battery here I should have the tech advantage over him. Can snipe the Forge as well, so he doesn't have +1 faster than me. The Zealots are attacking the third base at the same time. Remember, he has very late wall cancel, so he cannot catch up to me. Immortals are very slow, so I'm using my unit mobility. Oh, there's a cannon, what? GG. That's it. Yeah, so because of the early game, like that for him, he was just super late with the Twilight Counter with just any kind of tech. We could see the hallucination, and you could also hear my confusion, right? When I was scouting the hallucination, I was thinking about Dark Templars and so on. But turns out he was just 4-gating, and he was just severely behind. I couldn't believe how far ahead I was after the early game, because we pretty much did the same openings, right? Like 1-gate expand and so on. He invested into a Zealot, then double Stalker, and then a 4-gate. It was a bit weird opening by my opponent, I would say. The counter attack with the Zealots as well. Well, counter attack, you know, the 2-prong attack with the Zealot actually was the right choice. I was a bit worried that without charge, the Zealots are not going to find any damage. But because his Twilight Counter was so late, his blink was not even done by the end of the game. So he couldn't really outmaneuver me while I could outmaneuver him. Alright, GG. And we have a rematch versus the same guy by Jumia. Is he going to learn on the mistakes? Let's find out. All matchups in today's episode. The first game versus Harsem Staran was a bit meh. I would like to have a better game in a PvT, but all in all, I like it. We could at least see a Terran. We could see a Zerg crushing me. And we could see me crushing a Protoss. It does feel like Dark Templars are really on my mind today. In the first game versus Harsem, I opened up with the DT drop. In the second game versus Serral, I opened up with a DT drop as well. And in the third game, I was concerned about getting hit by Dark Templars. I don't know, it's not always like that for me, but so far the Dark Templars are really on my mind. I could see him scouting with the probe already at the same timing as me. I kind of want to open up with a single gas this time then. So similar to the previous map, but this time it's on purpose. The previous game was as a reaction. Can I get a Nexus? I guess I kind of don't want to get a Nexus. That would be lucky. Trying to rely on his mistake. So I want to get a proper Nexus timing, just for the sake of practice. Let's see if he has taken any gases. He has 1, 2, okay. We have only 1. I could actually cancel the Zealot and make a Nexus now, but I don't really want to. I think that would be unfair. Okay, he's making a pylon. I'll make a pylon as well. Yes, the Zealot completed. I'm a bit surprised that he finished the pylon. Oh, okay. So he wants to go for Cybercore that way. I need to take a second gas. It's a bit weird. It's not necessarily bad, I would say, but it's just weird. I think actually what I can do here is try to 4-gate him. To be honest. He's invested to... Oh, I lost the probe. Oh, I didn't cancel in time. Where's the pro? Oh, he finished the Cybercore. Really weird. Please kill it, for the love of God. Oh, okay. I can't. Okay, I'm gonna need the battery here. Remember, he had a Stargate. But we are 4-gating in the meantime. Hello? What are we doing? Are we both moving out? It's a bit weird. make a Nexus after all. The first warp in, I guess I'll just do at home. I want to somewhat intercept the Oracle here. Might not be the best idea, but it might be the right idea. I can't really warp in everything, so I need to start a pylon. It's not the best well-executed 4-gate of all time. I have to manage. I need to warp in here anyway because he wants to make stasis wards. Okay, the Oracle is a little bit late, so. You don't want to fight here. Okay. We can warp in now. We can have another warp in just a moment. We're gonna have 8 stalkers. How do I prepare? Do I want to transfer my props to the natural? I wonder, because the Oracle is still out, but he lost a lot of energy. He has double Oracle. I think he's dead. I think he's actually dead. He cannot have double Oracle. That's just too much. Too much of an investment. He wants to make a Void Ray, but he will not be able to. I think he just dies, yeah. Strategic victory here. Again, you can't... The problem for his play here was you can't block the natural for such a long time, investing into a pylon, into a cybernetics core, and then make harassment units at the same time. You will simply not have enough money for defending any kind of attack. It would be nice if I was going for Stargate myself, or I would not harass him at all. I would just be like, okay, I accept my position of being behind and I just stay home. That would be fine for him. But if I take any kind of advantage of that, he has invested so much minerals into delaying me, like I did here, he cannot do anything about it. Okay, sweet. 3 victories and 1 loss against 7.2k MMR Zerg. Ay, ay, ay. That was really, really difficult. But yeah, we're closing in on 6.1 MMR. I think we can definitely go further. The gateway man is looking quite strong, and it kind of resembles somewhat of my normal play. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section how you did, and I'll see you on the next episode of whatever I upload. Have a great rest of the day. Take care, and bye bye.